You can be a Christian and a rocket scientist. The only people, if you can call them that, that have a problem with that is the Islamic State, because they've been trading our little blonde kids for cocaine for the past 40 some years. They don't want to give it back because, according to them, the little blind kids are worth at most $20,000. It's like some kind of deal. They made some sweet deal with the KKK way back when. Some illiterate redneck hillbilly was like, so I can get extra for the little blonde kids? And they're like, yes, we do not require the black ones so much, but we will give you maybe 10. And now they automated it to where every time some Taliban yells haram and hits the buzzer, we trade we receive 2 black refugees in exchange for 1 blonde kid. Because the KKK is retarded chicken shits. They're stupid. They get in trouble, but not really. Because their religion says they can just rob us 2 by 2, leave us to sort it out, and throw the survivor in prison, send him to hell, not knowing what he was charged with. Washington, you're looking for a dog-raping cocaine snitch who wiped the name of Jeff Trump from the Book of Life before running away and joining the military. He ran away. And you come back and you're like, oh, no, he never left. Chicken shit. I don't get it. I mean, it's so dumb, it could only work in Washington. I'm with the Jericho crowd on this, but, you know, I swore to preserve and defend the Constitution against all enemies, foreign. I mean, that means you too. So we might get away with changing it to Ye Old Washington. How you like that? So I heard you like big apples. How you like the size of them apples? I want to move the House of Representatives to Philadelphia, where we can impress the peasants with our opulence and grandeur, reassure the world that it's working. Plus, that's halfway between Wall Street and Ye Old Washington. Should, you know, one financial entity or the other prove unreceptive to our charms. Now, you keep those House interns out of the Oval Office, Honorable Senate. I'm just a doorman, but I mean, oh, so you're looking for the Senate, huh? Yeah, they're not in today. Watch your back. See, in the harbor, you need a map? The Senate is a real thing. I know, you know, the way it was written, our forefathers had a certain context, still fleeing the wrath of the German Enlightenment. Oh God, they learned how to read. 1,500 years, Islam wasn't even a religion. It just happens to work a little too well for, you know, certain less scrupulous doctors. First, do no harm or you're not a doctor, and because I said so, it only works so far. Can't make any promises, but it's because I said so. You're a pirate, and whatever you know thought about me, whatever you heard, whatever you thought you saw, I mean, like, obviously, like, your interpretation is subject, like, whatever I say, the way you repeat it isn't kosher. That's why, like, I stand with Israel, even if I stand alone, even if we have to restaff the place. And I'm not going to submit to some lousy Muslim in any scenario. Assholes couldn't investigate your way out of a wet paper bag. Believe it or not, police are not doctors. They're doctors of crime, not doctors of... I mean, they should be diplomatically qualified. But the 30-year crack epidemic, full of school shootings, constitutes a conventional war. You don't just declare war on terror and then clock out. Give the Taliban a whole country of their own and act like you're with me. That bird don't fly. The Nazis had some stuff they wanted to try, and I know step by step enough to where, you know, somebody worthy of the information can act upon it, should consider it actionable. I'm not down with, you know, killing every plant that I've ever lied to. Practically a patriot's civic duty. If it weren't for you morons, I'd have little terrorists of my own in 5th grade by now.
I stand with Israel even if it kills us all.